Goodness, say something.
What's really going on?
ITAL people. ITAL people.
No one can do it better.
For viewers 18 and older, for mature audiences only. Yo, 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 hey, what's up? How y'all be? Welcome to Naturally High, Less Sober, with me, one of your hosts, Carlos Starzo, aka Lowe's. Waiting on my other co-host, my cousin who's crazier than me. There she go. Watch this, y'all. Talk to me, say something.
What's wrong?
ITAL people. ITAL people.
No one can do it better.
What's up, cuz?
What's up, cuz? What you want?
What you mean, what I do? You know,
So
we
watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all.
You know I'm gonna. You know that what I'm gonna do.
Uh-huh.
You know I'm gonna put that on there. But let's welcome everybody to Naturally High, Less Sober, with me, Lo, and my co-host, my cousin who's crazier than me, Diddy Mouse.
That's right.
Talk to me. Yeah. Tell them something good, cuz.
Life is good.
Life is always good.
Yeah, life is good. Love is good.
It can be grand or it can be a bitch.
Mm-hmm. It's all on how you make it.
Yeah, that's right. That's your choice. How you like my background?
Yeah, United States champion. Oh, 5'2". Yeah, he's still the champ.
But you know what? No, I hate to say this, but I think he gonna go face.
Yeah, I feel he gonna go face.
I hope so because he's a good
Yeah,
wrestler.
right. It's in there.
He don't need solo. He don't need none of them.
He sure don't.
If anything, they need him.
Yeah. Come in.
Yeah, I got you. I'm looking at it on the phone and I'm watching the Braves game, dude.
I know. Coach, come on in.
You know,
Hi, beautiful.
you know I gotta watch the
Hi,
Braves.
nephew. I'm sorry. I got my niece and my nephew walked in. What you say?
Okay. You know I gotta watch my Braves.
Yeah, I'm gonna be watching my wrestling tonight.
Me too. It come on 8 o'clock.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You welcome.
What's the door for?
Now leave it open. It's kind of hot right now.
Yeah, how the weather down there?
It feel good. It's good. I mean, this morning it rained. Arthur kicked my butt this morning. Had to go to the doctor, but I'm all right.
Well, guess what? It's raining like hell up here. It's raining up here.
Oh,
We get what y'all get.
yeah.
Ain't that a shame?
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Not y'all.
Oh,
I'm trying to get up. I'm still a little sore. So, ooh,
I
turned off the light and disappeared.
I see you got the grass in the background.
Oh yeah, cause the grass is green on this side.
Yeah. And look, man, at least if the grass green on the side, then you ain't got to worry about going from sugar to shit.
Okay.
Yep. I had to put that background on there because I said I'm gonna try something different today.
Okay.
Cool background, ain't it?
I like it.
I designed it. My mom, my mom asked me the other day, how you get all that talent? I ain't telling nobody.
How was y'all Mother's Day yesterday? I know y'all don't see your Mother's Day is every day for a real mother.
Yeah,
But how was that day for Veronica and Mama?
it was all right. I mean, if we were down there, we would definitely went to see my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And shoot, we cooked on the grill after we got out of church.
Y'all did.
Yeah, babe made some chicken, some pork chops, and put some neck bones on the grill too.
I started to go live yesterday, but I said, nah, I'll wait till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then on top of that, too, I was already lit.
And then I made my baked macaroni and cheese, cornbread, and I made some cabbage.
You did. You froze, cuz. You froze.
Uh-oh. Hold on, cuz.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, look, I was about to say, Let me say something.
I had got a phone call
Oh,
and I told, babe, call me cause tell I'm on live.
hey, cuz.
Yeah.
When they be calling, I be telling them I'm on live, they'll call me. I be cussing their ass out. I be like, motherfucker, didn't I just tell you I was going live? What the fuck wrong with you?
And I
I
just
said-
told I'm finna go cause I was finna go live.
Yeah, but you know, some people, when you tell them they call in, I be cussing them out.
Yeah.
I mean, I try not to do that, but some people you got to cuss out.
Yeah. Not my sister. I won't cuss her out. She do too much for me.
I ain't talking about the ones that beat. I'm talking the ones that's doing get on your damn nerves.
Well, see, the one that get on my nerves, they don't have my number anyway, so I avoid all that at all costs. Cause
Well, true that too, but I'm just saying.
my phone is peaceful. If you disrupt my peace, I will block you.
Yeah, that's how I am too. If you
I have no problems with cutting nobody off. I just cut a girl off that I call my little sister for quite a while now. And had to cut her off because, bro, what you not gonna do is disrespect my household by giving out our number to somebody you know don't like us.
Man, that was fucked up. Hey, look, you know that's how I am too. You know, I don't like to give out my number either. You know that.
Yeah, cause it's just stupid. I understand you was at work, but you could have told them stop calling your phone until you get off work, and we'll deal with this after I get off of work.
And
But it didn't happen that way. You just freely just gave out the number. You was filed for that.
That was
chicken.
That was chicken shit.
Exactly.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. You remember when I was going through that situation years ago?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you remember I told somebody I asked a certain person named Mom asked somebody for my number.
Yeah.
And they said, I ain't telling you where you live, I ain't giving you his number. And get what they said? He ain't gonna cuss me out again.
Okay.
And then another friend of mine, they did the same deal. They said, they asked for my number. They said, I ain't giving out his number. Talking about, well, call him while we on the bus. She said, you crazy as hell, he ain't gonna cuss me out.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I said, a lot of people do warn. That's one thing I can say about a lot of people. They do warn people about me, especially if they don't scratch me the wrong way. Because I remember one time somebody told a friend of mine, I said, I'm gonna call Carlos. My friend said, you sure you want to do that? She was like, yeah. He said, Carlos gonna cuss you out.
Mm.
And she was like, no, he ain't agree. They were like, him and the other friend, like, yeah. He said, Carlos gonna cuss your ass out.
Mm.
And then they said, well, I ain't gonna bother me, gonna cuss me out.
Yeah, I had some people do me like that. They'll call me because I know they just know I'm gonna sit up here and just co-sign a lot of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And the older I got, the more bullshit irritates me. Mm-hmm. And the girl called me talking about, girl, don't you remember da 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 da? And I'm like, yeah, and I don't want to talk about it because that's not what I want to do. That's not how I want to, deal with my time on my phone. So if you want to talk about that person, you can go ahead and get out my phone, find something safe.
Right.
Because I'm not that person.
Right. I know that right. Check this out. But like I said, though, like people, when I know they think I'm stupid, but I let them know. They be trying to get me to co-sign, but I be like, since they tell me stuff, they be like, I be like, heard it all before.
Okay.
Oh, I know how to get them. You know I do, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
And look, you remember one time I told somebody when they said, when I had a lot of like, you can call me anytime. I said, I call Tyrone about his mother with your ass. Somebody said, you really don't want to be bothered when you say that, huh? Duh.
Really don't want to be bothered. It be times I see people calling, I just look at the phone. If I don't feel like talking, I don't feel like being bothered, I don't feel like being bothered.
Well, I hope you don't feel the same about me.
No, I answer the phone to tell you I'm not feeling good or something, because you family.
Yeah,
But some people, I'll look at the phone and be like, not today, devil.
I know that, right? But what kills me though, it's funny how people try to get you to co-sign for bullshit. I tell them, I don't co-sign bullshit. I wrote the book.
Okay.
I said, don't get me started because I will embarrass you.
Okay.
But I tell people, I don't really be embarrassed of nobody. They really embarrass themselves.
Quick, fast, and hard.
Because I give them fair warning.
Yeah.
But they stupid enough to take me for a joke, so guess what?
Come with a disclaimer. Anybody that's new trying to get to know me as a friend and stuff, I tell them I'm not a friendly motherfucker and I don't like people.
Well, what made you be close to me other than my cousin?
Because of the simple fact I seen genuineness in you. And I seen a good heart.
Well, you know what, though? I'm glad I'm good for something.
And then, like, I just realized because of the cousin felt one way, you felt completely different.
Well, you know, everybody.
It was like you knew what happened was wrong. But
you know what? All family members ain't the same.
Exactly. You like, she just thought it was just the best thing in the world, and I was just like, okay.
And then me.
And then you come and you're like, no. If they had a chance, in spite of knowing who y'all is, it would have been different.
Yeah. And
You
know how I am, don't you?
But we know what we know.
I guess you said I got more common sense.
You definitely have way more common sense and you have morals. Something that a lot of men lack. And then there was like, you can leave like that, baby.
Well, you know, like I said, I thank God for the upbringing.
Yeah. You tell mom and dad raised you right. You came from a good stock.
Actually, my grandmama did the raising.
Ah, okay.
Well, my mama had a part. My dad did too, but I stayed with my grandmama most of the time.
Okay, you was like me because I stayed mostly with my grandma before I started living with my mama.
Because to be honest with you, it's a long story. I don't even want to get into it, but
yeah, we both got some stories to tell on that.
But like I said, me and my grandmama got along, living together better.
Yeah.
I remember one time she brought a case of beer home. I didn't even touch it. I thought it was hers. And she was like, why you didn't drink that beer? I thought it was yours. She said, I bought it for you. I said, oh, bless you.
Mm-hmm.
And I chuckle-loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, I ain't never been no big drinker in no way.
Yeah.
I ain't really started smoking weed that much. The only time I smoked it back then was somebody brought it around.
Yeah.
But
because back then that's how I was, because I was too scared to go to the plug and get none.
It wasn't so much about being scared. I just didn't do it like that. But what made me start really doing it, life.
Yeah.
You know, dealing a little after my daughter mama passed. Then first marriage, terrible relationship.
Yeah.
Trust issues. And then when I finally learned how to roll my car, it got worse.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because especially during the pandemic, I'm glad I learned how to roll before that, because I started singing, I smoke alone. And I sung it with authority too. You feel where I'm coming from?
I can see. I remember it was.
Hold on, let me say this right to people. I had songs in my dad home going and nobody know it.
That part.
Go ahead.
I remember the first round of COVID, I caught COVID. No, it was the second round.
Well, you know what?
It was the first.
You know what? I thank God I didn't get it.
I caught it. When I tell you, the doctor said I was positive for it and I had to be quarantined for 7 days. I had to be quarantined. They caught it early enough.
Well, guess what? I'm glad I'm surprised. I'm glad I didn't get it because, you know, I work for COVID.
Yeah. And Bae stayed under me. I'm telling her to leave me alone. gone, be with the baby. You know what I'm saying? Like,
feel you.
just go. I don't need you getting sick. I'ma die because everything at the beginning of the first round of COVID, everybody was dying from it.
But I'm glad you still here.
Oh, I am too, because they caught it early, and then to find out it was basically just they treated it like a common cold.
Yeah. But look, y'all don't mean to cut it short, but
Yeah,
it's about the
time to
time.
go.
But we want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in and check out and view Naturally High, Let's Sober with me, Lo, and my cousin that's crazier than me, D.D. Moss. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit the like and subscription bell. And we really would appreciate it. And if y'all want to go live, get at us. It's optional also, so if you don't want to be seen or heard, leave your comments on the live chat. But again, we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same channel.
Yes, sir.
All right. But until then, y'all, God bless you, love you, y'all be good, take care of yourselves and each other. Continue to follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. Live righteous, stay humble, and let's all continue to strive at no one for it. So until tomorrow at 7:30 and tomorrow at 12:30 with Stardust World, I will catch y'all on the flip mode. So until then,
No one can do it better.
holla!
I love